Okay. He, she's afraid to come to me because of how her father's going to view her. The mother seems lenient towards it. And her brother and her other siblings, they don't really look like they have any hostility towards me being with her. But her father does not want us to be together. And I don't think it's anything personal. I don't think he hates me or anything like that. And I don't have anything against him. It's a conflict of interest. His daughter for one reason or for some reason I have some sort of extreme influence over his daughter. And she's always wanted to be with me. And he doesn't want that. So he wants her to do what she's supposed to do through the gang stalking stuff. I don't even think it's necessarily about gang stalking anymore. I think it's just between me and him. He views his daughter being with me. I can't put words in his mouth. But I think this is sort of a thing where if his daughter comes to me, she's choosing me over her father. It's not the reason why.
I don't know if it's that deep. It could be.
No, it is. It is, man. It is that deep. She does not want to do anything they want her to do. She does not want to be around another man in front of me. But her father can't marry her. But at the same time, he doesn't want me with her. So I think he's pressuring her to do this stuff with other guys to say, I think this is sort of like his, I don't know. I haven't spoken to him. But this is what I feel. This is what I feel. I feel that it's between me and him, but he's using the theme of the gang stalking stuff as for her to choose him over me through the people that they're putting in the cars with her. Every day it's different people. She's been riding in the car with different people doing gang stalking, and I'm the one who got her into the gang stalking because I'm the one who called up. I extended my love to her, and then her father put her into the gang stalking against me. And she didn't want to do it then, and she doesn't want to do it now. And she has to make a choice. She has to make a choice. And riding by a quarter mile down the street and not being able to look at me isn't working. She has to be able to make a choice for herself to decide what does she want.
Yeah.
Because she's never going to... All the guys that are in the car with her, she's never going to want any of them over me. This isn't about any guy. This is about between me and her father. He doesn't want her to...
It's like for flirting, trying to get you frustrated. Whatever I don't think that she has any attraction towards probably any of them.
Yeah, no, it's not about the guys that she's in the car with. It's not about them. What this is about is between me and her father. She doesn't want to say no to me. She can't turn me down. She cannot tell me no. And so they're trying to keep her hidden somewhere and bring her out only to do the gang stalking and stuff. And she doesn't want to do it. She wants to be with me. But at the same time, she's very much fearful of coming to me and saying she wants to be with me because of how her father will perceive her. And her father's the head of the house.
Yeah. It just seems like, she doesn't want to be a part of this bullshit, pussy stuff. And it's between her and her father, and it's also between her mother, too. But, the only thing that seems weird is you haven't talked to her for 4 years. So
Yeah, it's weird. To be honest with you, I'm not putting words in the mother's mouth, but she seems divided over it. The mother, I don't think the mother's speaking openly about it, but I've been able to look at the mother and just a few times, and I can see the mother's kind of like, damn, I don't blame her. The mother's kind of looking at it like, damn, if I was her, I don't blame her. And so it's kind of the thing where the father is just like, what the fuck? Why can't she tell JR no? Because he's just the father. He's not going to be able to marry her. And so, you know what I mean? Like, she is coming to the point where she has to make a choice, and she's afraid to make the choice.
Yeah, between you or her father.
Right.
But then again, she did choose to sedate you. You know what I mean? Then I don't think her father was abandoned. You know what I mean? Not abandoned you, abandoned her. You know, I think it would be more like just kind of somewhat of a mellow or a drama situation. I know the father would. The father's not going to abandon his daughter if she were to come to you.
No, yeah, she'll always be his daughter. I mean, it's nothing, I have nothing against the man. He's okay with me. If he came to talk to me right now, I'd talk to him. He's cool with me. But it's not about me and him liking each other or having a relationship with each other. I mean, I don't know the dude. He's just her father. But she wants to be with she wants to be with me. And he doesn't want that for her. But she doesn't truly want to be with anybody else in her heart. And so she's substituting he wants her to substitute me with somebody else. And she doesn't want to do that. Not in her heart. And so for her to come and look me in my eye and show me, she doesn't have to say anything. For her to pull up and stop the car and look me in my eye and show me that she doesn't want me. She wants what her father wants for her. That would be her disconnecting from me, and she doesn't want to do that. And so I'm putting pressure on the situation. I want to see this play out. I'm tired of. I feel like me and her are playing games, and
pretty much.
I'm not doing it. I want her to make a choice. Do you want? Look, do what your father wants you to do, or come to me. And she won't do it. And so everybody, her father loves her, and both me and her father love her, and both me and her father want her to make a choice. And I want her to make the choice that she feels that's right for her. Now, I know her father is deeply connected to her heart because he's her father. But her heart is leading her to me.
Yeah, it's strange though. You guys haven't talked for however so long,
It doesn't make any sense, man. I mean, for a grown woman, 21 years old, to not have talked to a man in 3-4 years and not be able to make a decision, there's something really strange about that, man.
Yeah. And it's been 4 years, you had one fight with her, and then from there, it turned into...
No, I didn't have no fight with her. I only talked to her 3 or 4 times, and it was very short. Very small talk. And she's always had a crush on me, and I've always had a crush on her. But after the gang stalking started, she wanted me... We both want to be with each other more so than ever. Right now, she wants to be with me more than ever, and I want to be with her more than ever. And the only thing in between that is her father. And he wants her to say no, and she doesn't want to say no. So we're fucking. So it's an ongoing circus.
Do you know that for a fact, though, you think?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't realize it until the last couple days. Like today, when the program had him come outside and he walked in the mailbox, I can tell by the way he was walking, like that's what it was. Like he's agitated, he's frustrated. He's like that's my daughter. This is my household. I'm the one that runs this situation. You don't run anything. You're on the internet telling my daughter to come to you. Well, she's not going to do that. My daughter's going to do what I want her to do. And that's the theme. So it's between it's all the other family members. I'm sure they have their feelings and their opinion on it, but it seems to be this is directly the father's wishes. He does not want. He feels that she would be letting him down by coming to me, and that's what this is all about. I have no way of talking to her. That's why I want her to make a choice. I don't want to play. I don't want to. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm 31 years old, man. And she's 21 years old. And, you know, I got a direction for my life. And hopefully she's content with where she's at and she has a direction for hers. And this can all be resolved tomorrow. She can come outside with her father and walk past my house, and we can just all sit there and look at each other, and she can decide what she wants. She doesn't have to hide at the end of the street and drive past the parallel street a quarter mile down the road with guys she don't even want to be with. She can just come outside with her father and walk past my house, and we can all just sit there and look at each other, and she can decide what she wants. And that's what it is. But instead of us doing that, she has to hide in cars at the end of the dead end road and gang stalk and all this shit. And it has nothing to do with that. It's nothing to do with gang stalking anymore. Yeah. The father is using the gang stalking as a tool for me and her not to be together. But it has nothing to do with gang stalking. This has to do with you know what I'm saying? It's just so fucking crazy, man. It doesn't even make it's fucking insane, man. And this has to do with her choosing her father or choosing me. Now she that's always gonna be her father. You know what I mean? He's always gonna love her. And so I don't see what the big deal is. Why she can't make that choice?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because she's, I don't know, they're just being 21 and whatever, you know. And I don't know, just following what her father thinks, you know, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I get that. I feel that, but if she's torn between what she wants to do, then there's something wrong.
Right.
If she cannot face a man that she hasn't talked to in 3 or 4 years that she doesn't even really know, she doesn't even really know me. I don't even know her name. She just knows me. She knows more about me from YouTube than she does in person.
Right. I'm watching your video.
Yeah. So there's something seriously wrong here, man. Of a father who raised his daughter from a baby cannot get her to come look a man in his eye. The man doesn't even know his daughter's name. She only knows him from the internet. And she has to hide at the end of the street and drive. You know, this shit fucking doesn't make any sense, dude.
I know how to drive. Yeah, no, I know.
It sounds like Alice in fucking Wonderland, doesn't it?
It's Alice in Wonderland shit, dude, yeah. Yeah. Without a doubt.
It doesn't even sound rational, man.
No, it's fucking, I don't know. It's stupid shit.
It has nothing to do with gang stalking, dude. It has nothing to do with the guys that are in the cars with her. She'll never look at any of these guys in the car with her. They're not even. She doesn't even look at them like they're fucking half of me, man. She just does. She won't even look at me around another guy. This is directly between me and her father. Yeah. It's fucked up. And I'm not afraid. I want to see what she's gonna pick. It won't hurt me if she says, you know what, this is about. She says, you know what, I'm gonna do what my father wants me to do. That wouldn't hurt me because that's her father. He raised her from a child, from a baby. So it wouldn't make me feel any less. I don't think she can do that. Hell no. Hell no. Last time I sent her some flowers over her house, the fucking cops came over here. So.
Why did the cops come over? Just because of the flowers?
It was gang stalking. It was the gang stalking program, but it was her father behind it, I think.
Do you think the flowers that got sent over were like that fucking things like that? But you think that that was harassment or something, or what?
No, dude, the gang stalking program came over here and told me she doesn't live there anymore. It was the gang stalking program behind it.
So it was an actual cop that came over to you.
Yeah, it was the detectives, but it wasn't her. It wasn't nothing to do with harassment or me fucking with her. It was all the gang stalking program. The gang stalking program was using that as a way to I didn't do anything wrong. I was trying to connect with her and let her know I was sorry for the things that had happened. And the fucked up thing, the gang stalking program was still using it. They were driving flower trucks past my house a few weeks ago and shit.
They were driving flowers over?
Yeah, the same company that I got the flowers to send her with, the gang stalking program was driving the flower truck past my house. Dude, this is just some bitch-made shit. This is between me and her father. And, again, I have nothing against her father, but this is some bitch-made fucking shit.
So they were sending flowers back towards by your house?
Yeah, they were driving the flower truck past my house.
That's ridiculous, dude. Like, thinking like that's some bitch-ass shit, dude. Delivering flowers for fucking chicks, and then fucking, giving it to her, and then you see a flower shop guy right by her. That's just like a flipping law.
Yeah.
I don't even see how that's possible, but I guess it is.
Dude, this is between me and her father. And she, I don't get what's wrong with her. Why can't she make a choice?
She can. It's up to her, I don't know why she can't make a choice. She's putting her head down. I think maybe it's because she's young, but then again, there's girls that are 21, 25 years old that are dating or married people that are 45 years old,
Yeah, dude.
That are self-dependent.
She does not want to, she doesn't want to do it. She does not, in her heart, she wants to be with me. But she doesn't want to, but she feels like she would be like humiliating her father or embarrassing her father or whatever if she comes to me. So she's basically, when it comes time for action, for her to do what she has to do, she can't do it because she wants to be with me. But her father's like, fuck that, you got to do it. And so she has to make a choice between me and her father. The gang stalking program has nothing to do with it. The gang stalking program is just some bullshit in the middle. The gang stalking program right now has nothing to do with this. It's just between me and her father, and her father is using the gang stalking shit I think the father is using the gang stalking as a means for her to choose him over me. Because he's not out there riding around in the gang stalking cars with her. He's having all these other motherfuckers do it, and she don't want to be with them. She wants to be with me. But that's a way for him to get her to choose him over me.
Right.
And what I'm saying, just bring her outside. Bring her outside past my house. And
I can't believe the cops are used for you delivering flowers. It seems like some biggest whole thing. What the hell is wrong with that shit? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's not about the flowers, dude. It's about her. She's a commodity. They're using her as a fucking commodity against me because they know I love her. And so she's just a commodity. She doesn't mean anything to the gang stalking program. She's just a commodity. And her father doesn't want me to be with her, so he's manipulating the scenario of the gang stalking program to keep me from her. But this is about this is about me and her being together or not being together. And she won't make and she's torn between making a choice. And everybody wants her to make a choice. Her father wants her to make a choice, and I want her to make a choice. And she's stuck right now. And I'm basically, that's why I told her, I said, well, just come knock on my fucking... I just told her, I said, just come knock on my fucking door.
Is that what you said on your video?
Yeah.